something if I cash out proper. I Ghana they go see lifestyle. Oh, when there's something they shop baby, no matter enter there no rose press bam. Oh, Baba, don't be me for dry rose press. Me I won't make all what I artists all for the dry rose. Now, I got to talk to you right. But I don't say by this thing they go see yellow pepper.
But Shattawale, as the African dancehall team they go on, they are supposed to say at least you go try come hold him back on some level small, like because right now they steal your man in credit all, like everything. They say Afro dancehall be them bring them, like everything they take from her. I not say you don't want to have any link to do with those people again. You don't want to even mention them and things, but you see, just for him to keep that in small legacy he left him, that they expect say you go say something.
Baba, no, you see, time is just going to tell.
Right.
Like we Mali talk. So we just wait for that thing. I know, wow, you see me. Yeah, they talk say, try help. Make we just all make up. It become a big game. If Manchester and Arsenal they play, it be game. At the end of the day, Manchester make money, Arsenal make money. We all go home happy. Even though you score, we still at least I get something small for pocket. You know what I mean? But yeah, they like that. So me, I just move. You know what I mean? Some of the conversations I don't want to even get involved anymore because I see, Charlie, where my mind is. That's why I say this morning as I wake up, I call my wife. I told my wife, say, hey, baby, when you say, guy, be an amini Juma, if I'm emoji, what give me free? Like, we vindicate me, pa. I don't want it. So, David, we give me free or harm. Because if you are gonna fulfill say, me have fraud, but, and then what my man could phone say, me no, because my wife, no, my wife, day house, if I see, dollar, they sound like, and so no, and they tells me, maybe me no, Yammy be a quiet, Yammy, after they come by my house, I tell them, Yammy, I don't know, say my new baby where they come born, because me, the baby said, my wife to my car, they hold them, and they tell her, make it tell God, say, I need money, I beg them. So where they come from, no, make they do something. Mama, before my baby could come out, the things will start seeing. I said, medical be my witness. The things will start seeing. So today they tell them, say, hey, emoji saved me, Charlie, because I did it. So now I want to explain to the fans, but I don't want to explain and make this artist go get.
Yeah, you could give them details like free game, they go past there, and because they don't give credit. That's what in the ball. Hey, bro, say you go do something where somebody go learn where they will give credit. In the pain. Hey.
When I somebody dress to take picture, you think of fast stick, because Charlie fast stick there ain't deal. Charlie CNN. Charlie,
bro, I've got no fair no. Everything we want everybody. Everything.
Why you go play CNN? Why walk out with it? No, walk up, Charlie. Give it my job. Walk up. That's why I say sometimes if I see some content creators say fit talks and I say, see, plastic self come recently. Go follow him and learn.
Go follow him and learn. You're done. That one of the killers. He can't follow the learn secretly. They learn, they take change in body or right now they say when they see him say the things say be me. They look like me because they wear glasses and cap and things and the beard. So when they see him, when they know what I was, they think say be plastic. And then you did back the talk what? Yeah? Your King Kong said the copy.
This one, I know you anything, Charlie. Fast stick way they teach you all this. You know go change it. That's why I say
They fear say my followers will come follow me. That be what they fear. Because as soon as they give credit, no, people will feel like, okay, so that be the real source. Then they go there. That be what they fear. No, that be what they don't want.
If you can't beat them, join them. If you can't beat, join. You know, be anything.
Supremacy. I'm making me play supremacy. But you know,
don't want it you go lose.
Oh yeah,
they go lose big time.
Oh yeah, bro.
No, mama, every original thing and go be original forever.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Every original thing, the original forever. So
thank you very much.
If you the fake one day they go say you be fake.
Of course.
One day people go realize
time will tell.
You say you be this thing.
Time will tell.
No, they will just do this in Charlie. Shout out to all your people on your platform, Charlie. Today, like, I forgot office, like, I will talk to 2 of them or 3 of them, or maybe just
You know?
I just vibe with them and say hi to them,
Yeah. I mean, when I finish that, I be, you know, the fuck you know, Charlie, millions of dollars in the most, I don't go for you know. Ah, yeah. Hey, Shattawale! Hey, Charlie. No, but Shattawale be hard guy. You see,
bro.
now people go see say that means say you don't even brag enough, cause people they see you as a bragger. But
Yeah, I know.
then finding out this go see the guy they brag enough. If you understand how
I became one 10 millionaire or dollar inside 4 or 5 years ago. When you be this thing, that why he call the Damaka group of companies. People don't even know that shit. That's what I mean, because here we don't research. That's what I mean.
interesting.
Thing to do, if you God, right, it's not about our strength or about our might, but you know, it's what we ask God and God they put, you know, in front of us. You know what I mean? And sometimes I want to advise everybody, but we did that way with you to 84, say 84, some problem you won't enter. If we come platform like that, come ask question, Shatter, how go fit do how we go fit then maybe first take as you did in London, you go fit create some platform where we go fit do tutorials so people will come pay and learn. That one we fit do one for them because when they give to them for free like this, they see you like give them a equal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
So
real.
why not you can't pay and learn? You know what I mean? Yeah, because me as I do right now, if that thing I do right now, me and my help developers they do. Anybody who want to know about music business and how to run them in Ghana alone self, come I will show you how to do one. And if you have patience, you understand me? As I do right now, the money they load for my phone top or I know they come out time because I won't go out tomorrow, so I won't come out the money. I they pile them. I'm at the panel, here at the top. Yeah, I want this people are saying, they think this thing they did for it. I won't buy the Lamborghini is different red, green, black, pink, and the Rolls Royce, maybe some four, hard on the collection. So when I don't go buy Range Rover, those kind of things, they get those cars, my wife go drive. Ma, I want show Ghanaian something say, me, if they push me to the wall, I like them. Me, I like
Oh yeah, this matter there. Me, I discovered that in long time. Say, if you some season then hits no they come. I say, make somebody piss Wally off, make Wally drop some banger. As soon as that content go there Facebook or something. So season then inside make quiet. I say, Charlie, make somebody this Wally, make Wally drop some banger. So your mind drop banger chair. You know, that's a long time I don't say your man. If you want get banger out of him, piss him off. You know, do have something to make it enter.
You know, I like the pissing off, no, Charlie. They motivate me, Charlie.
You understand? Right. I need two solid people where they can ask solid questions, you know. I don't need it from fans. Maybe they can't give plenty fans. I need solid people where they can ask you question where, you know, you go open some different, you know. Yeah.
Make we learn. You know,
Make we learn, you know. Shattawale, they love you. Shattawale, they believe you. When we go see you for Akataman so and no. We want some serious question. Austin Wood, come spot there. Austin Wood.
Charlie, my manager said, "Can you? I'm flex here or I die."
So I'm flex me, I'm get beef. You know. You think say we
They love you. They really believe you.
Oh, me, I not say they love me. I mean, I did say they pre that thing. Me, I don't say me, I didn't say they pre that thing, but yeah.
No. They follow everything.
Oh yeah, me, I not say they pre everything. I see. Me, I see long time, you know. But yeah, you know, he violated that thing already, you know. But yeah, it's cool.
You beg, Charlie. They say those days, they group inside. They call them penny for Coco. They be hip like group, so they call them opening Kweku or something.
Yeah. They used to do music.
Oh, so if it's serious rapper, if you're a rapper, you can't take his time. Oh no, then they get group in paying for. You know, everything also paying.
Yeah, long time on paying vibes, you know. Time flex. Paying vibes, you know.
They say group they be three. Opening Kweku, opening Kwame, no opening Kojo.
Hey. I like hearing flow, you know. Oh, Austin, what's up with your internet? Austin.
Yeah, I did.
The internet they play up. Everything cool.
Yeah. Cool for your side, yo.
Nicely. Bless up for this side, bro.
Yeah. Shatter afternoon.
Afternoon, Austin. How are you?
We did. I've listened to the conversation and I don't want to personalize it with my questions, but for the good of the industry, as you have always talked about, this thing has happened for the upteenth time, and not just this has come up between you and Emoji, but there have been instances where somebody says, I was part of a project that is creative as not just music. If it's music, I was part of it, and I did not get the needed recognition when it comes to paying me. So when the infamous collaboration with Beyonce came up, I did an extensive program where people who are well vexed in music were talking about it is not just Shattawale who is going to eat from the fruits of that collaboration, but a lot of creatives who were involved, something that they contributed to, the dancers, a costume, a lot of people, beat makers, all are going to enjoy from the spoils of the song for a longer period of time or years. This conversation has come up with your knowledge in music, what you have achieved, and this current one. Young musicians, young creatives are listening to you. Do you think that if musica doesn't lead it, you as somebody who is a huge pillar in the industry, you would want to organize seminars or something like that, like you were talking about, where young people who sometimes are cheated in that area would be able to appreciate what they are supposed to do, others also what we are supposed to do in this ecosystem, so that when a body of work is put out, somebody would be enjoying. And like you talked about the last time, people have done hip life music for years and they are not enjoying from the spoils of it. What do you think about that main discussion that we can have for this industry and the ecosystem?
Well, Austin, I think it's a very good question you've asked. And that's the reason why recently, when I went to the YEA boss's office and we had this whole press conference, we even spoke about creating a seminar or a workshop for upcoming musicians, so at least we can teach them or orient them into the kind of business they want to venture into. You see, most of the times the problem we have in Ghana is you know, some content creators. I won't say even all the media, because most of the, radio stations, TV stations support Shattawale. I hear them play my music every time. And, when you even go to the creative art sector, you watch the actresses, the actors, like they have enough support, but there's just one or two people that mislead the conversation. That is why, maybe somebody like maybe Majid Michelle Van Vicker, maybe a Dr. Likey, wouldn't even feel comfortable, you know, putting up a workshop, to talk to people, because the more we even try to educate the people, the more, these 3-4 people are also online, trying to make it look like, we are lying and, it's not for real and stuff like that. But there is a way we can all get to a point where government will even see that, okay, we have a pioneer or somebody who has started this conversation, and they would get interested to even, come and support, the business we are doing. But we want to do it. It's like this Basinteli discussions that we had. It's in progress that we want to organize it, but this is just going on. And the next thing you see is, a stolen car, FBI. So you see, it slows the whole thing for us to even continue this whole agenda. You understand me? That is why I always say that when I come online and I speak, I would want every up and coming person or anybody in the creative arts sector to just take this opportunity, for me speaking out like this, because people know who artists are. Like, you have to talk to your manager, your team has to write to Fire Stick before you can even come on this platform. And the questions Fire Stick needs to ask should be, questions that, won't affect the brand and stuff like that. But Shatta has been open to the music industry for a long time. But it's because of the mistakes I've seen and what I want to correct for myself that is affecting me now. Because I've tried to paint a certain picture, but people tell others that that is not the picture. But up to now, Shatta is still kicking. So for us to have a workshop or a forum or a seminar is a brilliant idea. But is my question to you too is that what do you think we can do to sanitize this part of our world? before we can start doing these things. Because I would love to, be at the National Theatre, 1,000, 2,000 people, just talking about music. We are not even doing performances, but we are talking about the music business or the creative arts business that can get all of us into a beautiful world. So I think I'll ask a question to you, what do you think we can do to sanitize, this whole place before we can start a project like that?
Okay, so you see, Brand Shattawale, right? It's very huge. And when I interviewed you on radio, I talked about that to you. It's very huge, which transcends just music when it comes to Ghanaian society. I think that, Shatta, this is my candid opinion. What you do, right, and the attempt by others to undermine you, and which sometimes you reciprocate by also undermining others, right? It has to end at a point. I envisage Shattawale, right, having so much influence in Ghana African music beyond the borders of even Africa, where we would see you as a huge brand whose views on music business would be taken as gospel truth. And I think that I agree that sometimes you are attacked unnecessarily because you are seen as somebody who does not follow the norm. Other times too, I also believe that you also attack others unnecessarily. But I want the brand, right, to move away from a Shattawale brand that is just doing music to a Shattawale brand that is impacting knowledge. Because Shatta, apart from, I think that I keep saying that the Lumbem so popular song in Ghana artist bia. So and you for popular song you can continue to do that. But is that what I want to remember? Such a huge brand with influence with 30 years down the line. I want you to impact knowledge. I want you to impact the experience you have gained with even your before and your comeback, because there's a lot of experience you have garnered in this industry, people you have worked with, people who have gone to treat you bad and all that, so that you impact on the upcoming generation who want to go into music production, who want to be musicians, who want to go into music distribution and music ecosystem and creative as a whole.
You see, I'm picking some underlined words from where you're coming from. Huge brand. You see, as you are even saying, Shattawale is a huge brand. There is somebody under the comment section who is saying, "Oh, which huge brand?" You make mention of, you think if you will be speaking right, you think that apart from Daddy Lumba, I have the most popular songs. I have a lot of songs that are popular like Daddy Lumba. That is also an underlying word. Somebody in the comment section is saying, Nadia Nokano. You see, this is where we find ourselves. Once upon a time, I told
and that one said we are being modest and giving some respect to that Lumba because we are slightly more than that Lumba, but yeah. So yeah, but yeah, in reality, it be more than that Lumba. On currently in this one generation, let's be real, But yeah, we just give respect, that yeah.
No, you see, from I did talk to some pastor. When the pastor they tell me, say, Shatta, you see, the time we Moses they try to take the people from wherever they did to wherever, bro. The tough time he went through, they make Moses even vex. We God vex Moses. Why did God vex Moses? God vex Moses because he taking time, write commandments for him, make he can't give the people. The time he come, the people give up. You see, and when I pick things like that from history, I wouldn't even say the Bible, so we look religious, but history. We have Ghanaians here who still don't want to accept that color yellow is yellow. And that is the problem we have here. If you go to America, color yellow is yellow in America. If you go to London, where fire stick is right now, Color red is color red. But you see here, we'll try and shatter. Ask yourself, is Ghana music even for my father? That I'm even trying to